Hey there, all my brownies. Time for Brownie Blog number 20. That's right, big 2-0, 20 episodes so far, and it's going great. And sorry to all you non-hockey fans, I wasn't going to talk about hockey today, but something came up, and I am rather pissed off about hockey right now. I know I said I was going to take a break from the Oilers because they suck so much, but today, the Edmonton Oilers owner, Darryl released a letter practically apologizing for them sucking. And I'm just slightly amused at the fact that he's apologizing for sucking. And it's mainly coming because all the Oilers fans are getting mad at the Oilers president, Kevin Lowe, because he's screwing up so many things and he's saying stupid things. And I really don't like him as the president. I mean, he was a good hockey player, but honestly, the reason Edmonton sucks is because they're being nostalgic and they're hiring all their guys back from the 80s and the 90s, back in the 80s when they were winning the cups, and the one they won in the 90s, and when they were playoff competitors in the late 90s and the early 2000s. And they're just hiring all these players they're hiring players, not coaches. I mean, it's just they hired Craig McTavish, they hired Kevin Lowe, and now they're hiring all these players, and it was like they wanted to hire Gretzky and Messier, and it's just they need to just stop with the old and bring in the new, and they got to stop saying, hey, these new and these old guys that helped us do good back then are going to help us do good now. No, it's not. They need to stop giving jobs to their buddies and give jobs to the people who can do them. And so anyways, Cates practically threw GM Craig McTavish under the bus. He's like, yep, it's his team. He's the reason we suck. And it's really not, because Kevin Lowe just is a puppet master pulling everyone's strings, and you should go read the letter. It's probably really easy to find online. And another thing I saw was, I looked up on Google, because I was told to do this, and I was like, why are and the first thing that comes up, the Oilers so bad. And I'm just thinking, is this really what everyone's thinking right now? Because the Oilers suck. But the fact that they actually have to apologize for sucking so much for so long just frustrates me. And I'm considering, if they don't start winning next year, they should just start their rebuild over, because their players are going to start hitting their primes. And if they don't start winning in their prime, it's over, and they need to get rid of them fast so they can actually start rebuilding again. So, I don't know. I feel really bad for Taylor Hall, because he's a point-per-game player on a bad team. I want to imagine Taylor Hall on a team like the Pittsburgh Penguins or like the Chicago Blackhawks. Could you imagine Taylor Hall being set up by Patrick Kane all the time? Or like not Patrick Kane and Jonathan Toews and players like that just being set up like that. Boom, boom, boom. That would be awesome for him. But other than that, most of the other players don't have trading value, and it's just I don't know. There's a problem with your team when you have to apologize for being bad. And so, I don't know. I'm done talking about the NHL because it frustrates me. And it frustrates me so much that they had to send a letter to me. And it's just, I don't know. There's a problem with your team when they're sending letters to you on how much they suck and how sorry they are for that. So, I don't know. I'm going to go eat a brownie to take my mind off sucking, the Oilers sucking. So, eat brownies, stop sucking, Oilers. The Oilers stop sucking, and eat brownies. Goodbye. Eat brownies, and don't watch the Oilers, because it's a waste of time. Unless there's free brownies. But anyways, see you guys, and don't watch the Oilers.